Hello everybody, my name is Lauren Androwski. I'm a makeup artist. And I am here with my mom.
Hi.
Her name is Eileen. And today we are going to be testing out the new Beauty Society cosmetic sticks. I'm here to show you some tips and tricks on how to do it, and it's super easy. It's not nearly as scary as you might think it is. The next one we have up is Soul, which is what I'm thinking about using for my mother today. This one is a nice, warm, kind of like chocolate brown color. I really like it, but it's not too dark. So I want to roll up the stick just a little bit, and I want to get started by doing this on her face. When you're doing anything smaller like the nose or the cheekbones, you want to use the side of the stick. So that way you just kind of feel where the cheekbone is, and then go just immediately under that. You don't want to go here, almost like in a little bit of like a V shape, a little wider up here, a little smaller down here. And with your blending, you want to blend up towards the hairline. And along with shaping the cheekbones, contour just also adds a nice warmth to the skin. And so it always is nice to just give yourself a little bit of an extra glow. And next I want to go ahead and hit the forehead. So with the forehead, since it's a little bit bigger of an area on the face, obviously depending on the forehead, but you can use the flat part of the contour stick so that way you get a little bit more product and you don't need to like work as hard for it. And I'm just going to do a little line right up here at the temple. And I'm going to turn, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and do just a little on the jawline. I think my mom already has a really wonderful jawline. She gave it to me. Thanks, Mom. So I'm just going to do just a very little bit. So I'm just going to have you look straight, and then I'm just going to hit right under here. We know that jowls start to form over time, and these contour sticks are a really wonderful way to sort of mask that a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and hit just a little bit of contour on the nose. I'm just going to have you look straight at me. So when you're contouring on the nose, you don't want to go right on the sides because that's going to make your nose bridge look wider. And most of the time in contour, that's not what we're trying to do. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the contour right on the bridge of the nose, but not off to the side. And I'll show you that. Nice. So that is just a super easy everyday little contour look that you can do with the contour sticks. And you just need to kind of get to know your face. That's the best thing with contour, is just playing around, experimenting with it. And then we've got Cora, which is a slightly cooler tone pink, but it's a little more intense. And that's what I'm going to be using on my mom today because I think it would look really nice. So with these guys, there's a million different ways you can place your blush. I personally really like putting my blush a little higher up on my cheek. I think it creates a bit of a lifting effect. So I'm just gonna go straight in, and I'm gonna use the flat side of the stick. And I like a lot of blush. That's just me personally, and I think it looks very youthful and pretty. But if you don't, you can use the sculptor brush to kind of take off a little bit of product. So if you want to have less blush, you just swipe. And then there you go.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Right? No, I really like these colors. I'm a huge fan of pinky blushes, and those, other than Merlot, these are both super cute and pinky. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going to hit a couple of spots with the Regal highlighter stick. So with this, obviously the traditional way to put on your highlighter is just up here on the tops of your cheekbones. And you can already see just from the highlighter that I've applied, she's glowing. And I'm going to pop a little bit right under her brow bone. And it just adds a nice little bit of shimmer, and it catches some light. And it gives a really pretty, healthy, like lit from within glow to the face. And if you want to, I just got this idea, you could pop a little bit in the inner corner of the eye. So I'm gonna have you look up and off to this side, but turn your face towards me. Good job. And I'm just gonna pop a little in the inner corners, and that's gonna bring a little bit of light to the center of the face. Speaking of the center of the face, I'm gonna take the side of the highlighter stick, and I'm gonna go in just right here on the bridge of the nose. And it gives a shortened appearance to the nose. And then you're gonna take a little bit on your ring finger and then just hit the very tip of the nose. So as much as we love to contour our noses, you need to highlight them as well. I'm gonna actually use a little bit of the blush as a little bit of lipstick. I always like to have something on my lips. I have like really pale coloring to my lips, so I always like to have a little something. Beautiful.
Very nice.
And that is pretty much it. I mean, this is a very like light, natural, everyday kind of makeup look that you can do. And it, took us like 10-ish minutes, and that's with me explaining everything. So imagine how quick it's gonna go with just you and your bathroom mirror and all of our beautiful little cosmetic sticks. Alrighty, and that is pretty much it. This is going to be a very light, natural blush, contour, and highlight routine that you can do yourself at home with the Timeless Face Sticks from Beauty Society. How do you feel about your lip, Mama?
I feel fantastic. It's so nice and light and easy to wear and looks so natural. Yeah. So thank you for doing such a great job.
My pleasure. So you can go to beautysociety.com to go ahead and purchase the Timeless Face Sticks, and I really hope you do because I really, really enjoy these products. Thank you so much.